Hi and welcome to an overview of the UKWF Premium Service Weather Radar and Precipitation Type Radar. When you become a premium member, you'll be able to click on the link at the home page, and the drop down menu will then give you the option of 5-minute weather radar or precipitation type radar. So if I click the 5-minute weather radar, you can see that the 5-minute data now loads underneath. Now, first and foremost, it is worth highlight that unlike other free rainfall radar services on the internet, ours is 5-minute interval data and it is 500 meters resolution. You have the option to zoom into street level, enter a postcode, change the opacity using this bar here for example, and you can also move forward, backward and animate the rainfall radar data. As well, you can click the lightning button, which will show you if there's any lightning strikes, for example, particularly of use during the summer period. Now, the high resolution data comes into its own when you start to zoom in to a closer location of the UK. So for example, using some of these showers across parts of eastern areas of England, if I focus in and continue to zoom in across parts of the North York Moors, for example, and near to Middlesbrough, you can see how the high resolution data really does come into its own to give you a clear indication of whether precipitation is falling over your exact location. Now, the radar data uses a scale, and as you can appreciate, the brighter colours essentially indicate precipitation of a higher intensity, and the blue colours indicating generally light precipitation. Also, we have a different map background depending on your personal choice. Sometimes this map background is more of benefit, but equally we also have a black and white map background, which also sometimes allows the rainfall radar data to stand out. Now finally, the new addition to the premium service is our precipitation type radar. This radar uses the highest resolution rainfall data combined with our high resolution weather data to determine the precipitation type. Now, pink represents snow, green represents a sleet snow mix, and blue is rain. Now, darker colours essentially represent heavier precipitation. All the usual menu bars are there. You can animate, move back and forth, use the postcode zoom, change the opacity for example, as you can see, and you can also overlay the lightning as well. And the similar map options are also there too. You can either have the standard map, or if you wish, which is sometimes of benefit with the precipitation type, you can change to the black and white map background, and this really does allow you to see the difference in precipitation type across the UK. And if I just pan and zoom up towards Scotland, you can see across parts of inland areas of northern Scotland, our precipitation type radar is highlighting some wintry showers of snow across inland areas, but as you would appreciate, across more open ocean and near coastal areas, a wintry mix of rain and sleet is in evidence. And finally, just to highlight as well, we also have this link at the top of the radar page, which is the mobile friendly radar. Now, you can select this both on the precipitation type radar and also the normal radar. Clearly this is benefit if you're viewing the rainfall radar data on your mobile phone, but equally if you click this as well, it will open to a full screen, for example on a desktop, and give you a better picture, for example, of the latest rainfall radar data. So thanks for tuning in, and that's all the latest information on our high resolution rainfall radar service and the precipitation type data too.